In today's video, we're going to go ahead and test out the new Titan Boombox Man versus every single boss in Toilet Tower Defense. But before we go and do that, shout out to Alishan Ahmed. Sorry for saying they were too wrong for being the first person to go and come first. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so we just went and loaded into game. First thing we need to go ahead and do is actually get a bunch of these guys placed down. We're going to try and aim for about 30 of them. I feel like that'd be decent enough to go ahead and do a fair test. And then after we've got all these guys placed down and upgraded, we can actually go ahead and test them against all of the bosses in the game. Generally, we're going to do all the strong ones. We're going to get some really, really cool stuff. Also, all the bosses will by default be set to wave 150. So that basically means it's going to be the strongest version of the majority of the bosses, or at least one of the strongest actual, like, possible to beat ones. Possible, that's the key word. It's going to be very, very hard to win. But we'll see how well it will go ahead and do against all of these bosses. Let's get a bunch of them going. We need to fit about 11 of them down, finding space, and they take up a lot of room. We'll see how they all look when they're all placed down and upgraded, because it'd be nice to get a good overview when you place down here. Magical and powers. Also, don't comment on how many units I can place down. That as a total normal number of units you have to place down. Everybody knows how to do that. So like, yeah, that's just totally normal type of vibe. Let's get one more down there. We need 3 more. Can we? Oh, we put one there. Then where else can we hide one? Let's put one there. One there. And we just need a spot for one more of them. And I think we can do here. We have to get the right rotation. And there's one more there. There's our army of Boombox men, looking pretty good. I don't think the head's not loaded in. I don't know what's wrong with these goofy goobers. I don't know why they're looking like this. Let's get them maxed out though, and we try the first boss here. Actually, I feel like this is insanely cinematic purely because you can't even see what they look. Where are the heads gone? Why are they not loading it? Okay, let's pretend they fully loaded in. Like, that's what we're gonna have to go do. Well, see, these guys do pack a little bit of a punch. Not as high as I was kind of expecting for them. But they do look kind of decent. What's that DPS? It's about 60,000. So I mean, we'll have to see how good they actually are. See what they can do. And actually give them like a proper test stat against all of these bosses. And I don't think anybody else has done this. It's possible somebody has, but I don't know. I'm gonna try and basically do, if this video does well and you guys actually enjoy this video, I'll go ahead and do a bunch of units. So comment down right now what unit you always go do in the next video. We'll test it against every single boss. Also tell me if there's any other bosses you do want to test it out in the comments down below. Let's quickly finish and maxing out all of these guys. We've nearly went ahead and maxed out every single one of them. I actually didn't realize how much 30 is. 30 sounds like a small number, I feel like, especially when you do some tests with like 100 of each certain unit, but it actually is quite a few of them. Let's still got a few raids to do, and I think maybe it's my, I don't even know, but these guys just, hey, they don't want to load in. So this is the new Boombox Man. I call it the grey Boombox Man. They're just not gonna load in. Okay, I didn't want them to load in anyway. Well, I thought the best way to start us off is the same way everybody always starts off their videos, with the Astro Duchess. Let's try the wave of 150 Astro Duchess and see how well these guys are gonna go and do against it. See if they even got, I don't know if they have a chance to be in this, guys. Do you think they have a chance to be in this right now? I'm not even 100% sure if they do have a good chance to be in it. We'll see. Maybe we'll see some commands to make it so easier to get a look around the map. We can see what's going on. See how well they're going to go in and do. Do a little bit of a fly command. See if that gives us a little bit of a helping hand there. And then let's go into free cam. And I don't know how slow free cam was. We'll see how well they're doing right now. At the moment, I mean, it's not even looking like they're doing damage. Maybe we need to fly, guys. Unfly. This was a bad mistake. It was unfly power. So I mean, commands. Let's go. And then we'll have a proper look down at the same level. Are these guys like? It doesn't even. They're only doing 1% so far. They are not doing at all that much damage. I'm not sure what their ability is either. So they do have like they've got very small AoE, so I'm not sure. Maybe they just attack everything. They're definitely not doing a good job against this guy right now, though. So that's probably not the best side. You know, it's the first one we're testing out is, I believe, the second strongest boss in the game. I could be wrong. I think the mothership is still the strongest. The Astro Duchess is like just a little bit, it's like 10 waves weaker roughly. But this is the wave 150 version, and it's aiming at 98%. Come on, guys, you're gonna go 98% on this one, right? They're only doing 1%. I'm like actually kind of shocked. I was expecting them to do a lot more damage, and I'm still confused. Like, they definitely don't usually look like this. I know they don't. So I've seen them before, and they don't look like. Why are they looking kind of grey? Like, I feel it's the kind of the grey life. This is the grey tower defense game. I don't even know what's really going on here. Okay, how are they gonna do? Wait, let's also make sure we got spawn tool. Let's get that ready. And they're still gonna keep on. Do another percent. Come on, guys. Do another percent. They got 1 more percent left in them. Surely they have 1 more percent left. Maybe. Yes. No. Maybe not. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. Actually, maybe, Come on. Come on, guys. I don't know how close they are. I'm not ready. Not ready to do maths right now, but I feel like surely it can't be that hard for them to do 1 more percent. Okay, they did it. They did it. Actually, they did it. They did it. As much as I was sold in there. Match do 2% to the Astro Duchess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I was expecting some just a little bit stronger. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Yoink this guy. Well, let's just make sure we get the Astro Duchess there. And then we yoink it. And then we can go ahead and spawn in the next toilet, which is going to go ahead and be, let's say the mothership till last. So let's do the Secutor Astro. We used to be the strongest in the game. Here it is, the cute Astro. I mean, right now, a lot less health, you can see. I remember at one point this genuinely used to be the strongest toilet, though. So it's just crazy just how much the game has changed to the point this guy isn't even the strongest anymore. Let's go back into free cam as well. Wait, I forgot we haven't resumed time. We haven't resumed time. We need to make it to actually if it's gonna move again. Wait, we're stuck in free cam. Okay, we're back. We're back out of free cam. I'm not really sure just what went on happened there. That like went very buggy, very fast. Okay, so they already had a 3% head start, so it actually may not be that strong. But we'll just pretend they didn't have a 3% head start, and we'll keep on going for it. Okay, here it is, Secutor Astro. Let's see how well it's gonna go and do against them. Let's go a bit of lag there. Whatever that was, we just got stuck. I was like, what? Are we gonna be stuck forever now? Is this my new life? Okay, it's actually making it like straight through. Like it's actually just like it's just going straight through everything like they are nothing. Come on, guys, this cute Astro. I know it has its shield, but like other than that, this guy really doesn't have much health. So I'm like actually gonna be shocked at the end of this game being by this. Which I actually think they're gonna be DM by Secutor Astro. They definitely not packing as much of a punch as I would hope from them. I know maybe it's because maybe it's in the grey version, or is it the shiny version? If I unlock the shiny version, Talanfric, did I unlock the shiny version first? He already had 3%, so it's technically still at 95%. So they're actually not even doing that well, like, whatsoever right now. Like, wait, they actually are doing so bad. Okay, 95% still, like, what? Like, okay, 94%. Wow, this is definitely not a good sight to see here right now. Honestly, it's going a little bit faster. Maybe I want to slow it down. Slow it down there. Then we'll go and use our magical tools just to go and go oof to it. Sorry, Secutor, bro. Sorry indeed. And then we'll go ahead and spawn in the next toilet, which I feel like we go for... Let's go for the carrier. Let's go for the carrier this time. Can't went to the carrier last time, but I don't know. We appeared with the Secutor, and that's how life went. And I was like, you know what? Must be a sign. Also, we did this time. Make sure to actually resume time, because we kind of forgot to do that last time there. So let's make sure we actually have time at work again. If actually, like, you know, spawn in. Let's get rid of that there. Let's see how well this guy's going to go in and do against all of these. Hopefully, it does a little bit better than some of the stuff we've seen previously, but we'll see. We'll see indeed. Let's see how well it's doing. Let's go back into free cam. If we don't get stuck in free cam this time, that is. I mean, it's definitely one of the cooler looking ones. I feel like carrier is kind of just like underrated. I'm going to say underrated. I don't think enough people talk about the carrier and about like how, yo, carrier actually kind of cool. I don't think enough people are like that. Like, I feel like the carrier needs a little bit more. Nope, even the things are escaping. What is this? I'm actually just so shocked on how bad these guys are doing. Like, now I'm trying to diss them, but like, Time BOOMBOX, man, I had high hopes for you. And you're just getting like completely destroyed by like, the carriers. You are like they're getting taken out by everything. I mean, you already see how much lower the health. So what was the Astro Duchess? 2 million. 2 billion. These guys have like 800. I mean, 800, maybe 900 million to be fair. But still, like I was expecting more damage from them. I know it's only 31 of them. Okay, apparently it's been 31 of them this whole time. I didn't even realize that myself. But yeah, apparently it's 31 of them right now, and they are kind of just not doing as well as you'd expect, I feel like. I don't know, maybe I'm being a little bit too judgmental. Maybe I'm just like being like, hey, how are they going to do? But like, I don't know, I was kind of expecting just a little bit better from them. I mean, 98%, they did 2%, and I suppose there is the troops coming through, but I actually feel like one of these troops is going to end up as... Actually, wait. Their troops are surviving so long compared to the actual, like, carrier. Carrier just goes really slow, so I feel like it will take some damage. I mean, the mothership will be the big test to see like how well it's actually going to go and do. And we haven't really had to worry about the mothership yet. But the carrier just, I don't know. It's not like I was expecting it to go ahead and take a little more damage. Honestly, I was expecting them to do more damage in general. I don't think this dude their skin's not loading in. I think this is just a bug. That's the best way to put it. Should we delete one of them? No, I want to leave one of them up. See, when they're like this, they have every... No, they're not. That's grey there. Why are they grey? Guys, why are you grey? Why is... I still don't get why they're growing. Look how slow they're going. The carrier keeps on just doing spins. Look how slow everything's going. Come on, carrier. Come on. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Actually, the interceptors are actually making it like decently far. I feel like if it spawns in another one of them, we're just going to lose it off the interceptor. I mean, they've done 4%, 5%, so they're doing quite a bit of damage. I think it's just this guy's so slow, though. The only reason January is just such a slow guy. I mean, like, look how slowly it's going in. Very, very slowly right now. Hey, how you wrote to, you know, speed up just a little. Wait, is this gonna make it through? I'm actually, we have to like end it like at this point. Wait, no, okay, I was about to say, if that made it through, that would have been just like actually tragic though. Like actually just be like beyond tragic. The fact we lost on like something so easy. So if it's so easy, we would have had a lost on. Wait, so they're gonna spawn another one. If it spawns another one, we'll have to call it quits there. Come on, keep racking up the damage, guys. Keep racking up the damage. I mean, these placements probably aren't like super optimal, but like they're not terrible. But they're all functional placements. Well, that's how I would have ended this. Carol, give it a few seconds just to make it the few seconds it'll miss that. But now we have to go ahead. Let's actually test that so you know a little bit stronger, so to say the least. That's probably one way to go ahead and look at the next troop we're gonna go ahead and do. Let's test out the mothership. One of the strongest, I believe it is actually the strongest boss in the game. The mothership right now. Let's test them out, see how well they're gonna go in and do against it, see if they've got what it takes to beat the mothership. Let's test it out. Let's test it out. Let's even go ahead, you know, let's respawn. Let's get a proper good look at this right now. There it is, the mothership in all its glory. 4.5 million health, so much more than everything else. I mean, even the, like, are these guys actually unironically nearly making it? Okay, they're doing kind of decent. How's the mothership doing then? What I remember is mothership's just such a slow unit. So they actually may do, like, decently well against the mothership. Purely just because it's that slow, though. Not really because they're the best for damage or anything. I know we definitely got to test out another unit. So comment down below what unit we should go ahead and test out in the next video. Because I'm down to start doing some more of these. I've done like one on the channel before and you guys kind of liked it. And then I do a bunch of like 100 versus usually one boss on my other channel. But I don't really tend to just do like however many of one unit versus just every boss. So yeah, also comment what boss I should add for the next video to go ahead and test out against it. But I mean, the mothership, it's not doing like... It's not taking a percent yet. It's not even taking a percent yet. And it's such a slow one as well. I mean, I'm not sure why they're doing such little damage. Also, like, it's actually... My brain is just confused. Are these, like, shiny? Or are these just failed to load in? I'm pretty sure these are shiny. Telling for secretly added shinies into the game. He's in partners test it out. That's my theory here, guys. Maybe not. Maybe it's like the grey version. They're just not really doing any damage. I don't know how to put it. They're just not doing damage. I mean, like, maybe these are more for, like, AoE. I do kind of understand that. But, like, still, like, only 5% to some of the other stuff. Like, the Secutor was in the game ages ago. And 30s, I think, definitely more than you can usually place without admin commands. Or maybe if you've got, like, everything that actually plays close to 30. So, if this is how much 30 is going to do, not be a Secutor, like, how are you supposed to do well with this guy? Like, it isn't even doing that well. It's all to say the least. So, look at it. It's just... Come on. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Rack up the damage, guys. Done 1%. Like, my theory is going to do only a few percent by the time it even gets to the end. Like, how is this even going to go and work? Genuinely not doing at all that much damage. They've taken about, like, what, 30, nearly 40 million off, which is, I don't know, like, I suppose it's slightly decent. And I feel like the placements really aren't terrible. Like, what's probably the worst? This is probably in. This placement's really bad, to be fair. But, like, I don't think any of us are too terrible. Like, I'm not looking at these. I mean, it's probably... All the ones that start probably aren't the best, but, like... At this point, you got this one hitting, 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 this one. Like, everything should, in theory, in this area, be doing damage to it. And they're just not really racking up the damage against the mothership. I mean, do not get me wrong, the mothership is a beast of a unit. I know, I was just kind of expecting a little bit more damage. Come on, guys. Keep chopping away. Maybe they're, like... Maybe they're just gonna have some sort of clutch. No, I don't think they will. But yeah, it doesn't hurt to be hopeful, does it? It does not hurt to be hopeful at all. Which is it's going to keep on going on 50 million. I mean, they've done 50 million. Come on, you can do at least, what, 200 million to this guy. I feel like it's going so slow. You've got a very good chance of racking up some damage. Come on. Look at how fast the damage goes down right now. I'm just staring at it go down. It feels like they are doing a lot. Like, I mean, in the olden days, this guy would have been absolutely OP. That's why the corruptors added him. But just, I don't know. I feel like for such a recent update, it doesn't do near enough damage. I mean, maybe if its AoE was better, or maybe like I'm missing something. It has some sort of ability I've just completely missed out on. But like from the looks of it, they're not really doing anything that impressive. Considering there's literally 30 of them here, okay, maybe literally we'll say 30, because that one is in such a bad place at the start. So the fact there's 30 and they're not really doing anything isn't probably the best. Maybe give them a little more time. Maybe they'll rack it up. I mean, no, maybe they'll at least do another percent. Come on, guys, you gotta do at least 1 more percent. 1 more, come on, 1 more percent. Come on, you've got this, guys. Keep on chopping down the damage. It's making its way close, but we'll see if they can wrap just a little bit more. Come on. Come on, you've got this. The mothership it's gonna make it the end. The mothership's definitely gonna make it there. Not that it's really a question. We can watch future videos. You want me to try and test them out like lower waves? So I feel like it's kind of pointless. So why am I testing out the mothership on like the first wave with like 10 million health or something? Just have something really low like that. When you'll never see the mothership like that, so it's just not a fair test. I feel like putting them all the way 150. I mean, it means someone will be stronger. I think the mothership technically is like, is it wave 60 for the 160 mothership? I don't know. Mothership's probably weaker than it usually is, but like it makes it all balanced. Every boss a wave 150. Gives us a proper outlook on actually how well they're going to go ahead and do. Or at least a close enough one. I can do future videos if you guys do want. Please comment down below in the comments. I can either lower the waves or I can find out the exact wave for each boss. Should be the exact one that usually would have. I feel like this is close enough and at least a good enough way to compare to see how well they're going to go do. And the mothership is going to make it to the end. It turn around the last second. Hey, that's a clutch. Maybe if I like, should just spam place more of them. We actually can't even place more of them. And they're still grey when I place more. They're still grey. I don't know why they're grey still. We still got the grey update going on. Okay, I'll start 32 of them. I feel that's a little bit rigged. Anyway, though, guys, thank you a ton for watching this video. We're unfortunately lose the mothership right now. Thank you for watching this video. If you're trying to drop a like, subscribe, watch this next video. See you in the next one. Bye!